Before I share this video, but I wanted to let you know how prayers work. I'm telling you, my mother would said, and she meant what she said. She talked to the Creator. This was years ago. We were older. Me and my sister was old enough, and my brother was old enough to remember it. My mother prayed that our generation would produce boys. Now, I'm the only one that had a girl, but after she stated that, and my little girl passed, after she stated that, that's all the abundance that our generation had. All we've been having is boys. Now, I don't have kids anymore. I have one son, and I have two grandsons. And now, before I share this video, my sister will be the next person to bring another generation in through her son. She has 3 boys, but her oldest son, it has a gender reveal. Now, in the video, you will hear my sister tell you this. And then you'll know that you know. But what's so amazing is the reason why my mother said that, because so many generations, when I say before me, there were dominance of women that was being born. It was like aunts and nieces were having babies during the same time, and all of them would have abundance of girls. And so, starting with and my aunts and my father and my mother, they're part of the silent generation. And they're more deadly than any generation that you can imagine. The Gen X generation and the Millennium Generation Y and the Gen Z generation are having boys, majority of them. We have very few girls. But my brother was born as a baby boomer. He didn't have any children. I'm considered a Gen X generation, me and my sister. And I have a Millennium son. And now, currently, my grandsons, they're Generation Alphas. Generation, the majority of us are having boys in the millennium. And so it's just amazing how the Creator hears your prayers. And she's seen things before we've seen things. And so when you have that gift, you have that gift. When you believe in the Creator, things you manifest, it shall come to pass. Patience, faith is what bring it. But let me show you the results of this gender reveals. I wasn't able to go financially, but hopefully I get to see them on the baby shower. But I'm so happy. I even missed the live because I don't know. In my mind, I need reminders. That's what I have to tell my sister and my friends and family. I need reminders because I don't want to miss out on anything. But she sent it to my messages, and I'm so grateful for my sister. She's a lawyer. God has really blessed our family. So she's an attorney and lawyer. She's a lawyer that services immigration and bankruptcy. So if you know someone, please check it out. She's our lawyer. We have more than one lawyer, but she's my mama lawyer. It's only 2 aunts. The Bridges produce lawyers, and my mother is Williams. She still go by her maiden name. She changed her maiden name, but she's the Williams. And my aunt is a Williams. They 2 siblings. And they produce lawyers and other type of careers. But God is so good. Y'all just don't know. Let me stop boring y'all. Let me break down the girl power, how it was. I'm going to start with the oldest sister of my mother. Now, she the only one had a boy, and she only had one child. She had difficulty have children. She had difficulty having children. So the second oldest was Corinne Bridges, the late Corinne Bridges. Catherine Hunt is the oldest, and she's still alive today. But Corinne Bridges had, let me see, she had Linda, Susan, Donna, Anita. So she had 4 girls and 2 boys. Ulysses Bridges and Jimmy Carr, late Jimmy Carr, he passed at a very young age. He was in a service. So that aunt only had 4 girls and 2 boys. The third sibling, that my mother's sibling, was Laureen Williams Young, and she had 7 dang girls. And then my mama, the last child, she had 2 girls and 1 boy. And then even though they have a brother, he was the only one that other than the first and second one, that produced. He produced 1 girl and he had 4 boys. My mother had already prayed that prayer, and it had already started manifesting in their generation. But it's crazy how it's still continuing on. So let's see if the generation is going to change with my mother. Are we going to have girls, or will it be boys? Let's see.
The mother is
Everybody got to be
rooting
looking
for
up.
girls.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
And the father is rooting for boys. So you know we're team boys, and we're team boys in our DNA.
Yes, baby. All right. I got my mama's prayer. It's still working. My mama's prayer is still working. My mama's prayer is still working.
You said your mama's prayer.
Yeah, she prayed for all grandfathers. So it is what it is.